What's up, guys? Dr. Jason Lipoff. Going to talk to you today about 2016. What are you going to do to really succeed? What are some tips, some key tips, advice on how you can make this year your best year ever? With Facebook being ever more powerful these days, with trending issues, with everybody finally able to get away from regular TV, and now everything is on Netflix and everybody's able to watch everything on YouTube. What's going on with America, with the future generations? How are we going to stay focused to really be able to succeed and achieve our goals and whatever it is that we're trying to do? So here's three tips. Here's three tips with how you can really take 2016 by the horns and achieve whatever it is that you want. The first tip that I have for you is to breathe. Make a conscious effort each day to take time out of each day and meditate. Take time for yourself to reassess, to reset your systems. Because no matter what you're doing, whether you're bored as heck for 24 hours a day, whether you hate your job, you love your job, we have more stimulus coming at us than ever. And so if we can just take time to just reflect and breathe and step back, our lives will be so much better. So again, the first thing that we need to do in 2016 is dedicate time each day to meditation, whether it's prayer, whether it's just deep breathing once a day. I'm gonna ask all of you to breathe and reset and give yourself time alone. It will help more than you know. Number two is you've got to be clear on your goals. I said on my social media page today that I've created a PDF, a document that outlines 10 clear steps to achieving your goals that will allow you to retrain your habits. And I will attach a link below that will give you access to this free document. And I'm even personally going to be mentoring for free. They're going to be my guinea pigs, 2 or 3 people, so that I can get some feedback on these. But I will give you the basic synopsis of this, and this is why it's so important. You need to define your goals, and they need to be specific. You can't just say that I want to make more money this year. You've got to be specific with how much money. If you want to lose weight, you got to be specific. Whatever it is, you have to be specific. And you have to write it down. If you don't write it down, it's like it didn't happen. There's something in our mind that when we write it down, and then when we place it somewhere that we can see it every day, our mind just shifts. The next thing that we need to do with our goals is we've got to set out a plan to succeed. If you want to succeed with dieting, you've got to set out a plan. You have to prepare your meals. You've got to seek out a proven system. If you want to study something, you seek out a proven system. Whatever it is, you lay out the steps. You create a time frame for when you're going to achieve this goal. 21 days, 30 days, 60 days, 6 months, a year, it doesn't make a difference, but you need to set that time frame. And then you seek out experts, and they may bring that time frame a little bit closer to you. The rest of my steps are outlined in that PDF document. But again, number 2 is effective goal setting. So number 1 is meditation. Number 2 is effective goal setting. And number 3, and this might be the kicker to it all, is community. I think one of the biggest reasons why people fail year in and year out, day after day, in so many things that they try to achieve is that they don't have the support around them. And they don't have the community around them that helps push them past their barriers, push them past the point of failure over and over again. They don't have a reference of strength, a reference of success. So many people that I see in middle America, they're just so used to quitting. It's like they're the habit of quitting, and they're afraid to start again because they're afraid to fail. With this unbelievable technology we have with the internet, with social media, we have the ability to connect with communities and other people just like us around the world in a flash. So I will leave you with that. You must seek out a community. And actually, I'm going to add a fourth. I'm going to add a fourth little bonus one because you stayed on this long to listen to me. And that's going to be that you've got to actually believe, and you have to trust the process. in whatever it is that you're trying to change or achieve or learn. How many times do we follow something, we follow an expert's advice, yet we veer from it because we think we know what we should do, or we don't like to do one thing, so we modify it. And then we blame the process for the success when it's really we modified it. We must trust the process. We must turn our brain off and veer towards it and go straight ahead no matter what, pushing right past failure and learning from it and continuing past the point of failure, past quitting over and over and over again. So number 1, meditation. Number 2, clear, effective goal setting. Number 3, community. And number 4 is that we must trust the process. All right, guys? Have a great one. Bye-bye.